once again said, you want something to fly, you better know your homework. Know your product.
Yeah. Do people come up and ask
Meredith
you?
said that to me.
Such a great leader. This is why we had her on. Talk all great about me. Do you know how long they've been around?
8 million years.
Hold on.
You're close.
Hold on.
No, you can't look. There is no Google.
No, not Google. I have notes. I'll show you.
All right, you can look at your notes, I guess. But if I see Google, you're in trouble.
No, notes.
I'm going to tell you, it's the Middle Ages, all right? Do you know what year that is? No. She's like, no.
No, it's not in there.
Are you getting a headache from your mask?
No, I just like touching
Does it feel like weird on your forehead?
Not at all. I'm like so used to mine
little,
now.
little sweaty under there.
Is it sweaty?
A little sweaty.
Sweaty.
It's,
Oh my gosh.
That's because she's drinking from her margarita
Sweaty balls.
glass. Her margarita glass. I can talk.
All right, so why don't let's bust open one and let's try it, and we're gonna give everybody a description. You pick, whatever, who's ever closest.
I'm eating a blueberry one.
They're actually across from me, so I can't reach. So if anybody wants to and I just want a little small little.
You want to split that one with me?
Yeah, let's split it. Which one is that? Blueberry. Give me you pick the stronger side. I want small.
You don't like blueberry?
I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna give you another fun fact that I want to see if you notice the difference. So you'll notice that this punchki.
Okay, it's
Cass should feel it. It's got a little bit of
fluffy?
It's got a little bit
Is it-
of crunch to it. The outer side, it's a crunch, not a crusty dry. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Does
sure.
that make sense?
Oh, yes.
And if you look, if you turn it to its side and you look, you'll notice that the dough part of it is yellow.
Oh,
So
yes.
in a Boston cream, it's a yeast donut. And these are yeast, but these are like a mix of cake and yeast together.
Oh.
And again, I looked this up because customers would ask me, well, what's a Paczki? What's a Paczki?
What's a pop?
Say, lean over and I'll show you.
I'll just take the tiniest piece because I'm not a fan of blueberry.
Have some.
Okay. All right. It's good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice? I don't want to say crunch like a crunch like
God,
this.
I just
but
forked my microphone. Okay.
What did it ever do to you, Meredith?
I'm just going to try the inside now.
Some ASMR.
Like if you were to actually taste the doll's hair, that's what it
Oh.
would taste like.
Did you say dolls?
So my
I
smell
thought you
is-
said Dells. I was like Wisconsin Dells?
My smell
what's
is not
blueberry
great.
Dells?
I cannot smell sweet. I can smell nasty
Farts.
people farting on the plane, but I can't smell sweet, so I can't smell this blueberry. Okay, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not dry, and I think that's because of the like the blueberry inside. It kind of keeps it from.
So we'll just you
and the
need your
oil
knife back.
No, we all have knives. Oh,
This is
okay.
Cass's
That's
knife.
mine.
All right.
So-
So,
Give me another
blueberry. All right. So, 1 out of
Cass,
5.
When you cut this one, pay attention to how it feels.
Because I'm going to do one of the white box frozen ones.
Okay, blueberry 1 out of 5. I'm gonna give it I got it like a 2.5.
I give it a 5. I love blueberry.
Okay.
I give it a 2.
Okay. All right. And this is not based on
Okay.
where we bought it from. This is
this
just the
move?
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can. It absolutely
there we
can.
go.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
The flavor itself the flavor inside, it doesn't matter where you got it from. I'm talking about the dough. Taste.
Yeah.
Not even it's
Okay.
not so much the taste,
So what
it's
is
the texture.
Yeah. So what's this next one?
This one's
Bavarian?
Bavarian, but we have to do a powdered one because we just did a powdered,
Powdered one. Okay,
right?
yeah, because there is chocolate and there's glaze too. So let's
I
see.
can already tell the difference in cutting
Really?
Isn't
So
it
this is from the
crazy?
white
I
box.
can.
The one before was from the red box.
It's
I'll
still
take a little-
frozen.
It's much more dry on the outer edge.
Okay, so this is
I can
2 different
definitely tell
vendors.
That.
So I'm just going to
Here.
wait till it comes over here because then I'll take all that and put it on this plate.
Okay. And then you'll give me the plate back?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Okay. I kept my knife this time.
Okay, let's see. All right, we're going for it. This is the Bavarian powdered.
Although it's not bad.
By the way, I don't eat other stores' punchkis.
Oh, you know
So
what?
this should
No.
be interesting.
No.
It's not bad. It's
No.
not like real dry or anything. I thought it was definitely going to be drier the way
It does
cut.
not taste dry to me, even though it seems like when you were cutting it, it was firm, like dry.
For me,
Okay.
because I've had my store's punchkis for the last 8 years.
Yeah, you just know what they taste like.
I will compliment it's soft.
It is soft.
I thought it was going to be chewy because I've bought them from a store.
I'm like full already. So I'm a huge
And they were
Bavarian
dry and
fan.
gross.
And that's really good. I like that.
I
That's
mean,
a 5
it's-
for me.
It's custard.
Yeah.
You can say no to custard.
Yeah.
Right?
1 out of 5?
Oh, 5.
5.
Even though it was previously frozen, it was still pretty good.
Yes.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
I think you should do raspberry next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raspberry.
So do you know when the first American Mardi Gras took place?
1692.
She is like
1492.
No. Stick with your first one.
Because that's when Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Stick with your first answer. You were super close.
1692.
Let's see. I was going to say 17. I don't know, 50.
Okay, you were both very close. It was March 3rd, 1699.
Shut
You were
up.
close, both of you. I would never have known. I would have said 1400 as well, but I don't know dates.
And what's crazy?
I just blurted out a number.
All day,
Yeah.
I'm like, I should look up all these facts. Because I
you
know she's going to ask.
You know she's gonna fucking quiz our asses.
Oh, I know.
I-
I know.
Okay,
I
do we
got
want
something lined
do
up.
we want powdered or glazed?
You know, should we just stick with the powdered?
Should we stick with the powder?
So what is this flavor?
I only made a half mess of myself.
No,
not
bad.
a complete
Not even
mess.
worried. I was gonna vacuum
Well,
down
it's
here and
not
make
your
it look
fault you
nice for
have a
Faith, and I'm
tray.
like, no, we got powder.
This is raspberry.
Okay, let's go. You want to go powdered?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stay with the
'Cause
powdered.
I'll be honest, that glaze looks a little questionable.
Oh,
It's just not covering the whole donut. What are you
which
talking
it's not
about?
supposed to. You're supposed to see
do
the
you-
ring
what?
around the donut. I have the facts here from Wikipedia. Listen, I can
Who
still
only
see your
wants-
face under that mask. Being sassy
Who
today.
only wants a half glazed donut?
Oh, I'm just not a professional, I guess,
See,
on this at all.
At my bakery, we
Can I give you this piece? Can you put it on your
sure
plate?
can. At my bakery, we we glaze them, but we only glaze one side. But because it drips down,
Yeah.
It covers
winds
the
up
whole
covering
thing.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
We
Amazing.
are all covered in
because there
powdered
was
sugar
one year
now.
where it wasn't, and I had so many. Oh,
Oh God.
However you want to do it.
Yeah. You're good.
do this because I don't want to.
Just touch
Drip over
yours.
the-
Only touch yours.
Oh, okay.
So Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday. It's reflecting the practice of the last night of eating rich, fatty foods before the ritual
For Lent.
of the Lenten season, which is
Lent.
like what, 47 days or something. I didn't look that up. It's like 47 days from Easter, so that's when it starts.
I would not know because I don't give anything up.
Yeah.
So do you know
That would start like
where it
Friday-ish, right? If we
originated?
start hearing people like say that they're going to give stuff up, and then like
Yeah.
Fish Friday. That's how. That's
Yeah.
how.
Ready for the
Fish fries
seafood
are
sales.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, interesting.
Wait, what did you say?
Do you know where it originated?
Alabama. Oh,
France?
Nope.
France?
Getting closer.
Don't
Don't look at your notes.
think
Don't look at.
I don't
your
have it
notes.
down here. I
Oh.
know I don't.
because I'm like New Orleans, they speak New Orleans. But you know what I mean? They speak that like it's
We're-
like French and
Think about what they are.
They're Polish.
Polish.
Yes.
Yeah,
Poland.
yeah. Damn. So I know that I was kind of reading. I didn't think we were going to have enough time. Excuse me, to talk about all this. But they do, like, different countries do different things. And then, of course, we love it here because New Orleans has really brought it. And you know what I mean? So other countries do.
So
like a
other
Fat
countries don't
Tuesday.
get all fat like we do, us Americans?
No, they do. They enjoy the fatty foods and everything before this all starts.
Yes. In some countries.
Yeah, they do.
They make meat ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the gravy sauce.
Is it like a mincemeat?
Kinda.
Oh,
Stop.
interesting.
Yeah.
I bought
Sick.
one of those. You know what? I think I forgot it upstairs. Let me go get the
Ew.
stewed meat.
You can fucking leave
Paczki.
that right where it's at. I don't like the jelly in this one.
No.
Oh, I
Not
forgot.
at
Oh my
all.
gosh, okay. So this is what, the raspberry?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. So
No.
1 out of 5.
Yeah.
Now I know for
It's
sure.
like a half a
Cass
point.
has
Oh
had 'em.
no. Let's see.
I don't
Nope.
like the jelly in
Nope.
it.
Nope. It is it like
It's still
separates.
frozen.
It's
And
still,
it's still
it almost
frozen.
looks like it's frozen. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm gonna
It's
try.
like gelatinous.
yes,
So-
exactly. There's no need for me to try.
But you
I am
both
gonna
have
try it
had
again.
other raspberry punchkis, correct? I know you have, Cass, because I've personally made them for you. Totally different, right?
I've had every flavor.
Although
in
I
the
do like
world.
the outside of the
prune?
donut. Yes, I have tried prune before.
I have not had the prune one.
I'm so proud of you.
I was really hoping to find them. The closest I could find were these kolaches that are apricot. So good luck to your stomachs.
Those are my
tomorrow.
favorite.
Yeah, I got cheese and apricot.
Apricot is my absolute
I
favorite.
don't think I've ever had apricot.
Do you know other names for Mardi Gras? Because I do. It's in my notes. But do you know?
Poutine?
Yes, that's one, but there's 3 others.
Fat Tuesday.
Yep. Shrove Tuesday.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Shalom to you also.
Thank you. And this one, I was almost, if I didn't have to work today, because that's very important to work, it's Pancake Tuesday. Let's talk about the colors. We're going to talk about Mardi Gras colors now.
Gold, purple, and green.
Yes. And what do they mean? Now, this is just one source. Wikipedia.
No
this is just
clue.
one source.
They mean it's Mardi Gras.
They mean it's Mardi Gras, but there is a
It
source.
means I do my makeup like that.
There you go.
I know, it looks
Yeah.
cute. I love it.
I thought of you while I
I
was
didn't
doing
think about that.
I know.
didn't do that today.
I didn't do any energy.
Hell.
I just wanted to be full of Polish donuts.
You want to be full of dough
So
and jelly?
I've been told, but I'm not sure if this is 100%. So, don't kill the messenger.
Take it with a grain of
Purple
salt.
is for justice, they say.
Okay.
Gold represents power. And
Okay.
green reflects faith. So it all makes sense that we have faith here
reflects
today. So every time I'm just
Green
gonna call
is
you,
your color,
I'm gonna call you green from now on.
Sweet.
You can say blueberry for swearing, and then we'll call her green. So
I thought purple would be for royalty, but they're
that's a good
probably
one.
against royalty, huh?
I was
I don't
thinking
know.
green for money.
Money. That's what I was thinking too.
I'm gonna give just like one more fact, and then we're gonna try some more.
Are we doing more?
So we all have our beads. We have some. You put some beads on our masks, which is amazing, and then we have our beads.
It doesn't make good ASMR.
I don't know if everybody can hear it in their cars. Okay, we got our beads.
Okay. And we didn't even have to show our tits for them.
Exposure by women.
That's what the beads are for.
That's what the beads are for. Okay, so women exposing their
Yeah,
breasts
how did they
during
start
Mardi Gras
that?
in New Orleans has been documented since, what do you think?
1692.
1960.
1889. Both close again.
Dude,
when-
people were sluts back in the day. We just don't
No
know about
kidding.
it.
No kidding.
We think we invented this shit?
No.
The practice was mostly limited to tourists in the upper Bourbon Street area, which makes sense. We've
Yeah.
been to
Yeah.
Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Have you both been to Bourbon Street,
No,
New Orleans?
Never been there.
I've been there so many times. It's so much fun. This is why you're able to wear all these beads, because these are from me. So
So what she's saying is she has definitely shown her tits quite a few
Them
times.
it
titties been
started
out
with
there.
the women on the balconies.
Started with you.
It started with me in 18 whatever that was.
83.
See, I live through her
1889.
snaps when she goes on vacation.
Stop it.
So
I
I'm
don't
like,
do
okay,
any
I know
of
she- I know
that.
she's, no, not like that. But I'm like,
Oh.
okay, I know she's somewhere. Where is she? Why is she not posting?
So they also call it a ritual disrobement. So basically, it's just ritual. All right, let's try a different flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put your drink down.
Get to work. What do we want?
What is this?
So what do we got to try
So
now?
this one's another Bavarian.
Okay.
Bavarian. How about strawberry?
Yeah, let's try strawberry. Then let's try a different Bavarian. Let's see how that one is, because we have a couple different ones.
Okay.
I think they're each from different stores. There's 3 Bavarians from 3 different stores.
apple.
And then we got apple. We'll do apple. Let's do apple after strawberry, and then we'll do Bavarian, because I think we all
Okay.
like
This
Bavarian.
store also makes them in-house.
That's the one with the white and red box.
Well, give me
But
that
they
one.
made- yeah,
But
let's
they
do
have
that
a-
one.
They have a contract with
Because
a
we don't even
different
look
company.
at. I'm going to show these to the camera.
Okay,
Oh,
what are you
gosh, I
showing?
almost
That
dumped
there's
them on
that's
your
okay.
floor. Look at there's like it's
Though-
only like half covered
right?
in powdered sugar.
Oh, okay.
So those who are
Okay.
watching, you know those are not mine. They are not mine.
I didn't
So they're just half. Yeah, so they're supposed to be covered
Okay.
fully. Is that what it is? They're just
Yes.
supposed to be dumped in the powdered sugar. Okay.
Oh, I see where these are from. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So these are a red
So
and
they went with a different
white.
company this year because usually theirs are in
I
a
was
white
gonna
box.
say, yeah.
But the white box is just the opposite of this.
Yeah.
And that's the way that the company that supplies those tracks how many they're selling.
Oh, okay.
These are half frozen, half not.
Oh. That's why it's red and white.
And
And
if
top
you
comes
notice,
up.
they're slightly
do you have
bigger.
a plate over there by you?
I do.
Okay.
Okay, I look like I'm pig
So
over
how
here.
are
I've got
your
so much.
cake sales? Like you don't have any more. I know that when I worked there years
Let me
ago,
use your knife.
my goal was to not have anyone return cakes. How is that now? Are
Oh my
people still
God.
returning cakes? And I'm sorry.
use your knife.
Yeah, of course. Do you still have
I
that
was
as
afraid-
an issue?
I
Or
was afraid you're going to bring this up.
yeah, I'm curious.
Because I know how Cass feels about it.
Is it the not? I mean, not no. Is it the? Which is also a derogatory term, and I apologize. But is it the gypsies? Are they returning cakes?
They're not allowed to even order a cake anymore.
Yeah, see?
So I've been seeing them from our secret squirrel in another store.
I know.
Okay, yeah. So maybe they don't shop in our store.
Oh my gosh,
anymore.
this one looks delicious, guys.
Okay,
This
I'm
one is
excited. Faith is
very
cleaning my
full.
plate right now so that I'm ready.
Although this is our first chocolate covered one. We had
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
powdered before,
We
but this
did.
has a it's well endowed with chocolate
So when they made
and
those,
middle cream.
when they were
Okay.
defrosting them, it takes
take
3
your
hours
one.
to defrost. For our retail.
Yeah,
for the
tell
kind of
us,
retail
please
we
tell
do.
us how this. So we know that you don't completely make these.
Fry
Obviously,
'em
they come.
in-house.
Yeah, you don't fry them in house, so they're
No.
already fried.
So they
but how-
come in
Wait, she needs
frozen.
one.
Yeah,
you're
that's
just gonna.
okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
They come
I'm
in
like all
frozen.
worried about you having one.
like I need any more.
They come in frozen, and then you have to defrost them. Because the dough is not the same, because it's like a combination of cake and yeast. If you really pay attention to the texture, because I know Cass likes the glazed donuts.
I like yeast donuts.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you look, it looks more like a little bit of cake.
Yeah.
Like a weird cake, not
Okay.
a true cake. And that's because it's a combination of the both.
So this one to me seems a little dry, just a little. But I do like the cream inside, the Bavarian cream. It just seems a little dry. Does it taste dry to you? I don't know. You're the expert.
Look,
on
it's
it.
like this.
Yeah, it
peels
just kind
right
of
in
like it
half.
peels right in half. So I'm gonna try one more time.
That's why they put lots of cream and
I
lots
was a
of
pig. I
chocolate.
stuck the whole thing in my mouth.
That one's not my favorite.
No.
So to me,
It's a little dry.
the outside tastes like it was overcooked.
A little bit. I
It
agree.
tastes like it's overcooked. So with the way
Is that
it
why
works,
they put so much chocolate on it?
probably.
Oh.
So when you have these, you let them defrost for 3 hours. Now at an hour and a half, we're supposed to physically flip them over. So that's why those are fatter than the ones that we have. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I had one lady doing punchkis this whole season.
Right.
Oh wow.
I did punchkis. I
Right.
did one rack.
Was she working overnights? Because I remember years ago you had someone
we
that
did-
worked overnights.
We did for Sunday going into Monday, Monday going to Tuesday. But because I only had 20 cases of straight blueberry,
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like,
No reason to do anything extra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was-
Yeah.
And as you asked
Oh,
about,
what a shame that you couldn't get so many though.
it was
Especially
very.
since you're so good at sales. You know, you have such high
And
sales.
I did drive
there.
to the Indiana store this year too, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wow, they're not.
Stop.
They're not. I did okay. So the first.
This is the number one store, right? That's why you go there.
Yes.
You have
They
two
beat
stores in
me.
Indiana that are number one.
Yes, and they beat me, and I'm not happy about
Yeah,
it.
she told me this morning. She's like, and you know, I tried them, and they were good.
Well, that's because so where those two stores are located, there's two different kinds of trains. There's an Amtrak and a Metra.
Yeah.
Then they have two different buses. They have a
Yeah.
regular pace, some like a Greyhound.
Yeah.
Then they have literally, if I drove around the block, there are 6 churches,
Oh my gosh.
all Catholic churches.
Okay, makes
Yeah,
sense.
and what do we got by us? A couple school buses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
We don't
Pretty
even
much.
have
Yeah.
Pace Bus.
Yeah,
We don't even have Pace Bus stops. They just come straight to your house and pick you up.
exactly.
You call them.
Yes.
Hey, can you give me a ride at 8:30 tomorrow? They're
Yep.
like, we'll be there.
And a Pace bus shows up at your house.
Yes.
I'm doing that tomorrow. Can you take me to Chicago?
They'll take you to the train.
So
Oh,
one of my favorite people that works the front door, he has to do that. You know who I'm talking about, right?
what does he have to do?
He
he
goes
has to take the bus.
Yeah, he takes the bus.
Yes.
And he gets so aggravated. He's like, seriously?
Oh yeah.
Why
Yeah,
are you-
because he gets pissed because he won't have to be to work until 8, but they got to pick him up at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh gosh,
Well,
because
and
it's
do
on the
their whole
route.
route.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
and then drop him off.
Oh.
And I was like, what do you mean?
is this Josh?
Yeah.
Yes.
So hi,
if I could-
Josh.
Hi, Josh.
No,
Hi,
he
Josh.
listens. He talks. As a matter of fact, I saw him a couple weeks ago, and I keep forgetting to mention this. One time I walked into the store, and he was like, look at this shit that I have to give out. And it was all the free masks. He goes, will you please mention this on the podcast that this is bullshit? So he was
I
like,
love him
he was
so
like
much.
manning the table with all the free masks that looked like feminine pads. It was
They
so
did.
funny.
Oh, they did.
This podcast is brought to you by NameTag Productions, LLC. Entire podcast, unless otherwise stated, written by the hosts. Drums, written and performed by my son Steven. The Clopen Effect, a retail podcast. If we have to be all in this together, we might as well make it fun.